Hello there, what's up? How are we doing today? Today's video is just about the challenges most people actually go through when they start investing in stuff. Beginners go through this. I did go through myself, and that challenge is finding the organizations to invest. The reason I'm doing this video is because most beginners actually go through this phase. When you want to start investing, the first question you ask yourself is, what organizations do I even invest in? What do I look out for these organizations? Like, how do I even invest in this organization? I will address this issue and give you the strategy I came up with when I started investing myself. Now, in this video, I'm not talking about the quantitative analysis or the technical analysis or telling you that this is the organization you should buy and the whole lot. If that's what you're here for, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm only just going to address how to find the organizations that will give you the best out of your own return. Now, before I do share the strategy with yourself, I will encourage you, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell and smash the like button. Do not forget to share. And just a quick reminder here, I make 2 videos every week, one on Tuesday and one on Thursday. The video I do on Tuesday is about stock investments, crypto investment, anything investing. And the videos I do on Thursday is about business for people like myself that do like business or planning to start a business. I own a business myself, and I talk about business tips on Thursday. So if you're new to my channel, please, I will encourage you, subscribe to my channel for all this juicy stuff. Now, before I tell you the strategy, one other thing you need to actually put in place is for you to identify yourself as a person, as an investor. What type of investor are you? You need to ask yourself this question. Are you going in for long term? If you're going long term, are you looking for dividend play? Are you looking to just grow your money for 3 years, 5 years, and then work out of investing? Or what is your aim? You should address that first. Once you address that, then you can actually start looking for this organization. And how do you find this organization? They're all around you. I know you'll be like, what do you mean they're all around me? There's so many organizations around. When I mean all around you, just look around you, your house right now. Like my first investment, it was in Glambia. Glambia is an Irish organization, yeah? Their headquarters is in Kilkenny, the county next to my county, and they have offices across the Midlands in Ireland. Now, in my town, they have a big plant in my town, Portlaoise, and also have offices in my town. They are also making investments within the county as well. They have a different plant in Montmelic, which is 5 minutes away from my town, and they're just doing a whole lot. I also invested in Facebook. Why did I invest in Facebook? Because I spend my time on Facebook. Not just time, I also spend money for my business on Facebook. So I looked at those 2 parameters. I don't just have Facebook. I also have the likes of WhatsApp. I have the likes of Instagram. I spend my money there. I spend my time there. So I decided to invest in. There are some people that do have Netflix. You spend your money, you subscribe to Netflix. Your sisters, your uncles, your neighbors, brother, everybody, they have Netflix, and you spend your time there. That's another organization you can invest in. I do have an investment in Microsoft. Why did I pick Microsoft? This is because Microsoft have been in existence. People use Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint for presentation. If you don't use those softwares, you either have a laptop that is actually running on Windows, or your organization is running on Windows. If you don't have that, you have LinkedIn, you have 1 or 2 things that's connected with Microsoft. They also have the Xbox. All the stuff it's enough for you to actually look at, okay, I have this, I spend my money on this, I use Excel, I use this. Why not invest in the things you use? So this is how you get to pick out organizations, and then once you see that, you can then start looking into their finances and look at ways to see how you can invest, if it's a healthy business, and how long would they be in existence. Not just that, the bank can keep your money. Some people, you go to bed confident that the management of your bank is okay to keep your money. So you have like 10 grand, 20 grand sitting in the bank, and you're sleeping comfortably in your house because you're confident about the management of that bank. Why not take that money and invest in that bank to get more returns for yourself? So this is how you can actually pick stuff. Now that's just one way, one strategy you can pick. The things around you, the things you spend your money on, that is one way you can actually start identifying organizations to pick before you start doing your technical analysis on this organization, your quantitative analysis. So another way for you to find organizations to invest in is for you to look out for what is trending in the market, what's going on in China, what's going on in India, in America, in different parts of the world, even in individual sectors that you're interested in. What is really going on, what's the rave of the moment. You can actually find out what is trending right now. Like, for instance, people talk about EVs. A whole lot of people are talking about the world shifting from petrol, diesel to electric vehicles. Now you can look into, okay, this is what's going to happen in the next 5 to 10 years, and you can decide to look out for organizations in this industry to start investing in. Tesla may be too expensive to buy. You can look at alternatives that you want to actually invest in right now in that sector. A whole lot of people are talking about coming out of cable TV to online streaming. And there was a time it was just online shopping, and it is still trending right now, which is online shopping due to the pandemic. Everybody has shifted to that direction right now. We're still using Zoom. A whole lot of people are still holding meetings via Zoom. So these are things that are actually trending. You can actually pick organizations that way that you want to invest in if you actually know what is actually trending in the market. So you just need to look out for organizations that are trending, industries that are actually trending. The third one I will talk about is look for organizations that complement each other. What do I mean by organizations that complement each other? There are some products that are there but will not survive without the existence of other products. For example, the EV industry right now, a whole lot of target being missed. This is because of the shortage of chips. So you may decide not to invest in Tesla, with manufacturers of electric vehicle, and decide to invest in the things that power Tesla. Like, they need the chips for their software development to run the cars, to make the car look fancy. So you can look into semiconductor industry that complement the EV industry. You can decide not to even invest in semiconductor industry and go into the industry that charges the batteries of electric vehicles, the likes of Blink Charging and the rest, that provide station, like power station for electric vehicles to power their car. Just like you have the gas station where once you buy your car, you need to go in there to either put petrol or diesel into your car for you to actually run the car. So you can actually look at these industries that are complementary to the other industry that are actually in vogue right now, and know that in 10 years time, if this industry is actually doing well, this other industry will do well because they complement each other. So that's one way you can actually look for the organizations to invest in. Now the fourth one is for you to actually watch financial news stations. I watch CNBC a lot, and I look at organizations there, what they are doing, get information about this organization, and it gives me an idea to actually review them. Because I don't live in America, and there's so many organizations I will only know. There's some organizations that are based in America that you won't know of until you watch programs like this and all the stuff. Like, I invested in Palantir, for example, but I had to watch CNBC, understand this organization, and then did my own due diligence and was satisfied with it. So that's it. That's one way you can actually know. You have to watch programs like Bloomberg, all the stuff, know what's really going on in the industry. If you want to invest in the market, you need to also watch the station so you to understand what's going on in the market. So next week I'll go a step further and I'll talk about the quantitative analysis. I'll give you insight on the things you should be looking out for once you start analyzing these organizations. I'll talk about the various things you should look out for, and I will show you one app I use myself that has just done everything for yourself. You don't need to spend so much time analyzing this organization as a reading financial statement. There's this particular app I use that have everything dissected. I'll show you that app next week and tell you the things you should actually look out for and explain a little bit. This video was just for me to highlight how you can actually pick organizations before you start doing your due diligence. So if you're new to my channel, I will encourage you to subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, so as soon as I drop the video you can actually get notified. And do smash the like button. Do smash the like button because it does help the YouTube algorithm. Thank you very much and have yourself a wonderful day. Bye now.